Ask one more time. Be careful and give the answer.
You cannot have these papers, okay?
Yes.
Today we are here on the occasion of International Olympic Day celebration. So we start with the competition. You are aware of there's a quiz competition that we'll hold. There are six major groups. We have Group Japan, Group Norway, Group France. We have Group Italy, United States, and Canada. So we'll start. Before starting, I want to explain the rules. There will be 4 rounds. There will be 4 rounds. The first round will contain of 10 questions. There will be 10 questions in the first round. Second round also will be 10 questions. And third round also will be of 10 questions. So you have a buzzer with you. What you have to do is, as soon as I give the answer question, you have to just ring the buzzer. The first person who will ring the buzzer will gain a chance to give the answer. Okay? So first round, second round and third round will be of 30 questions. In total there will be 30 questions, and the last round will be the rapid fire round, where we will have each members, we are going to ask 10 questions. 10 questions, rapid fire round, it will be asked to each and every group. I think so you are clear? Participants, are you ready? No sound at all. Are you ready? Yes! Okay, all the best then. So, which Olympic Games for the first time since 1960?
I think so.
Okay, Italy got the chance. What's the answer?
1992.
Correct answer. Which city hosted the first boycott-free Olympics since 1972? Wait. Let me complete the question. Okay, let me complete the question. Then you have to. No, it's not like I'm on my question and you are putting a budget. Okay, so who was the first one? United States. Okay, United States will get a chance to give the answer.
Barcelona.
Correct answer, Barcelona. Well done. Okay, the next question. The 1904 Olympic Games in St. Louis coincided with which other major events in the city? Again, it is United States.
World's Fair.
Correct. Very good. Well done. Snowboarding make its Olympic debut. When did Canada it is?
1998.
Correct answer. Next question is, which American figure skating became the youngest champion ever in the Winter Olympics? Yes. United States again. You are very quick.
Tara Limitsky.
Correct answer. Which woman became the first Olympic athlete to win gold twice, 20 years apart? No. Wait. See, again, you are doing the same mistake. You should wait for me to end the question. Okay? You have to wait for me, and second time, if suppose they are doing the same thing, what we can do is, we can cancel them, I think so. Okay? So it is Italy. You are already standing, means you will be disqualified. Understood, teachers? I think so you're clear? Okay. Who was the first rower to win gold medals at 5 consecutive Olympics games? United States again.
Stephen Redgrave.
Well done. Winter Olympics. It is Norway. I think so, sir? Am I correct? Norway. Okay. I think so. We'll take maybe 2-3 votes for this. Yeah, kindly give the answer.
Monita.
You have to give full.
Monita Flowers.
Correct. 182 flowers. The correct answer. For the first time, in which year's Olympics game? Canada. Canada is getting a chance. Correct answer. 2004. Correct answer. In 1904, which athlete was disqualified for doing a big portion of the 40-kilometer race via car?
Fred Lords.
Correct answer. Fred Lords is the correct answer. Debuted at the 2021 Olympic Games in Tokyo. Okay, it's again. Hello, hello. You listen. It's USA.
Skateboarding, sport climbing, and karate.
Correct answer. Very good one.
The highest mark scored by United States with 50 marks. Second is Canada with 30 marks. Third is shared by 3 groups, that is Japan, France and Italy with 10 marks each. And still Norway, no marks.
At the 2008 Olympics, Michael Phelps broke whose record in most gold medals in swimming?
Nobody. Wait. It's not yet finished. How will you say?
Record in most gold medals in swimming. Correct answer. The answer is mobile devices for the first time in which year? Canada it is. Kindly teachers, what I want actually, if you can be here. Wait. 2006. 2006 is the correct answer. Which Olympian was also a winner of the masked dancer? Norway it is.
Gabi.
Yes. Kindly complete it. Because you have to give the full answer. If you are giving the full
Filio.
I also not smart. Let me check the answer. Correct answer. Well, which was the largest city to ever host the Winter Olympics? French it is.
Tokyo
Are we
from-
sure, teachers? French?
Tokyo from Japan.
Tokyo? Correct answer. Tokyo and Japan were the... You know Usain Bolt? Yes. The question on him only, okay? Usain Bolt settled which 2 records in 2008?
One person can get up.
See, one group, only one person.
Oh, sit down. One group, only one person. Are you?
It was on Usain Bolt. Again, I have to repeat.
100 meter and 200 meter.
Well done. 100 meter and 200 meters is the correct answer. Next question is, who was the first athlete to win 8 medals in a single Olympics game? French it is? Okay, French. See, teachers are there, they'll see. Okay, French, what's the answers?
Vitalis Scarbo.
Vitalis?
Scarbo. I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's wrong, my dear. It's wrong. No, you'll get, the United States will get the chance. Okay, I think so. I have to repeat the question one more time. You know? You know the question? No.
Yeah, okay.
So you only just have to give the answer. You know the answer? United States? You have no idea? Okay then. Did Eric Hidden win in the 1980 Winter Olympics?
Five.
The answer is 5. Correct answer, 5. Shall I? Okay, listen. The first women's marathon was in which Olympic Games? The first women's marathon was in which Olympic Games? Canada only.
Los Angeles 1984.
Correct answer. Well, which Olympian reprises her famous milk in a Geico commercial for car insurance? USA, United States.
Michaela Maroney.
Yes.
Michaela Maroney.
Correct answer. Michaela Maroney is the correct answer. Who was the first Olympic athlete to disqualify for testing positive for steroids? Again, it is United States. US.
Ben Johnson.
Are you sure? Correct answer. Who was the first Olympic athlete to be Free Olympic Games were held in which city? It's United States.
Calgary.
Calgary is the correct answer. Muhammad Ali. It's about Muhammad Ali. Okay. Muhammad Ali led the Olympic cauldron in which city? It's USA again. So it's very quick.
Atlanta.
Correct answer, Atlanta. Michael Johnson was the first man in the history to win both of which races? Both of which races? Canada is Canada, okay. Canada will get chance.
200 and 400 meters.
200 and 400 meter. Correct answer. 200. Second fencing gold medal was awarded in which Olympic Games? US. It's again US.
Athens 2000.
Athens
2000.
2000. Correct answer. Okay, the next question. How many silver medals did Dana Torres win in Beijing Olympics? USA. It's USA?
3.
What's the answer?
3.
3. Correct answer again. Which Winter Olympic sports were originally part of the Summer Olympics? French. It's French.
Ice hockey and figure skating.
Well done. Correct are in Olympic gold medals. All maximum. Now tough. Who? Actually, I was busy reading the question. I don't know who. Teachers, it's your test now. Is it Japan? Is it Norway? Is it US? Japan. Okay, now since it was a confusion whether who stood first, don't mind me saying, okay, since Japan is lagging behind. We know Japan, actually they are technically very smart, it's one of the developed countries. But here, our Japan is big. Okay, so let's give them a chance. Okay, Japan.
6 grams.
Yes?
6 grams.
6 grams is the correct answer. Okay, which Winter Olympics game were the first to be broadcasted in colors? Do you remember what? Canada again. It is Canada again.
Grenoble.
Yes? Can you repeat? I didn't hear you.
Grenoble.
Correct answer. Grenoble is the correct answer. Were the London Olympics Games in 1908? Yes? France. France will get the chance.
188 days.
Correct answer. 188 days. When was the electronic timing was used as the official time for the Olympics?
No, Norway stood before the question finished.
Okay, so disqualified, right?
Yes.
So who said what? This group? If not Norway, then French. Okay, it's French has decided from teachers.
2014.
2000? I'm really sorry, it is wrong answer. So whom shall we give the chance? Norway though we cannot give because Norway second. Okay, United States.
1968.
Correct answer 1968. First American woman to win an Olympic event. Yeah? It's Italy. Italy will get a chance to give the answer. Yeah?
Bright future.
Wrong answer, sorry, please. Wrong answer. Yeah? We'll get the next chance. No. You just, yeah, you have to be very careful. I know it is tough. It's really tough to recognize who stood first and all. Canada it is? Okay, Canada will get a chance. Wait for a mic.
Margaret about.
Well done. Correct answer. Margaret Abbott is the correct answer. When was the last time the United States dipped the American flag to a foreign leader in the Olympics? It's Canada again. They're quick, sorry. They're quick.
1932.
Yes?
1932.
1932 is the correct answer. All the best. In which country did Olympic originate?
Greece.
When were the first non-Olympic games held?
766 BC.
Where the first modern Olympic games held? What is the official motto for the Olympics?
Celsius, Celsius, Fortius.
What colors are the Olympic rings?
Black, green, blue, yellow, and red.
What are the 5 official Olympic values?
Joy of effort, respect to others, pursuit of excellence, and balance of the body and the mind.
The Olympic torch is tribute to the first that burned throughout the ancient Greek Olympic Games, honoring which goddesses?
Hestia.
The first Winter Olympics held.
1924.
When were the Olympics gold medals last made entirely of gold?
1912.
Who wrote the lyrics for the Olympic hymn?
Cyprus Samaras.
Which country has hosted the most Olympic Games?
United States.
Done. So we're done with the first. These were held how often?
Every 4 years.
The first modern Olympics were held in what year? Who is credited with the starting the modern Olympic Games? What does the sentence LTS Fortius mean in English? What are the 5 official Olympic values?
Joy of effort.
Okay, correct. What do the Olympic rings represent?
Africa.
Where was the first Winter Olympics held? Be quick. Who wrote the music for the Olympic hymn?
Simon Saperas.
What prizes were given to winners of the Olympics in ancient Greece?
Olive branch crown.
When did the Olympics first award gold, silver and bronze medals? Okay, we're done with the Olympics 3 times.
London and Paris.
The Olympic torch is lit where each year? A race was held in 1896 Olympic Games in honor of who?
Philippines.
In 2016, which sport made the Olympics roster for the first time since 1924?
Rugby.
The Olympics were the first held to honor which Greek god?
Zeus.
The priestess of which Greek goddess was the only married woman permitted to watch the ancient Greek Olympics?
Itanagar.
Who won the first known Olympics in ancient Greece?
Hoviobus.
Olympics games first feature a marathon.
1896.
Who won first place in the first ever Olympics marathon? Which Roman emperor declared himself the winner of Olympics chariot race even though the fell out of the chariot?
Nero.
Done. First opening ceremony of Olympics was held in which city and year?
Athens or Greece.
The only event in the first known ancient Greek Olympics was fourth race of what length? Which ancient Greek mythically figure is said to have founded the Olympics?
The Roman name is Hercules.
How long a distance was the first Olympic marathon?
25 miles.
What is the standard marathon race length today?
26 miles.
Which emperor banned the Olympics in 392 AD?
Theodosius.
One more. How many athletes participated in the first modern Olympics?
280.
Which 4 years have been Olympics cancelled?
1916, 1940, 1944 and 2020.
When was the first Olympics closing ceremony?
Pass.
Who was the first female Olympics champion?
Margaret Abbott.
Done? Okay. In the Olympics,
1900.
the ancient Greeks sacrificed which animal at the conclusion of the earlier Olympic Games?
Oxen.
The ancient pentathlon event was combination of which sports?
Discus. Javelin. Long jump. Running.
What was the punishment for breaking the rules in the ancient Greek Olympic Games?
Public whipping or fines.
In ancient Greek Olympics, wrestlers used oil to keep what out of their pores?
Sand.
Which American Olympic athlete was later a prisoner of war in World War II?
Louis Zamperini.
Which American athlete with wooden leg won 6 gymnastic medals at the 1904 Olympics?
George Esser.
South Africa participated in which Olympics Games for the first time since 1960?
1922. 92.
When did snowboarding make its Olympic debut?
1998.
Which woman became the first Olympics athlete to win gold twice 20 years apart?
Brigitte Fisker.
Was the short pole introduced in the Olympics?
1996.
The first American fencing gold medal was awarded in which Olympic Games?
Athens 2000.
The Olympics were suspended for 36 hours after a terrorist attack in which cities of Olympics village?
English.
In 1976, Winter Olympics were held in Innsbruck, Austria, for which city withdrew its bid?
Los Angeles.
How many silver medals did Dana Torres win in the Beijing Olympics?
3.
Which Winter Olympic sports were originally part of the Summer Olympics?
Ice hockey and figure skating.
What is the lowest populated country in the win medal at the Summer Olympics Games?
Bermuda.
How many grams, which Winter Olympics Games were the first to be broadcast in colors?
Grenoble.
Which new sports debuted at the 2021 Olympics Games in Tokyo?
The shrimp.
Which dog breed was the first official Olympic mascot? Okay, thank you so much.
For the country as well as to the student.
Positive. US. And the second round winner, kindly come this side. Why are you hiding? Don't hide. Yes, come this side. Second and third. Third, come this side. So these are the heroes of today's quiz competitions. US, Canada, and France.
You just few minutes and introductory. May I request you?